Have you ever been in a storm so loud you couldn't even think? The wind howling, the rain pounding down, can be terrifying. But what if, in the middle of all that chaos, the one person who could save you was fast asleep? Let's journey back 2,000 years. Picture this. Jesus and his disciples are in a boat, crossing the Sea of Galilee. It's been a long day of teaching and healing, and Jesus is exhausted. He finds a cushion in the back of the boat, lies down, and quickly falls into a deep sleep. At first, everything is peaceful. The stars are out, the water is like glass, just the gentle rocking of the boat. But then, out of nowhere, the sky turns dark. A furious storm suddenly whips up, just like they can on that sea. The wind howls like a hungry wolf, and massive waves, dark and angry, start crashing over the sides of their small fishing boat. Water is flooding in, and the boat is being tossed around like a toy. The disciples, many of them experienced fishermen, are panicking. They're bailing water as fast as they can, but it's a losing battle. They're terrified they're going to sink. In their fear, they rush to the back of the boat where Jesus is still sleeping. Can you imagine their desperation? They shake him awake, shouting over the roar of the storm, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" They were scared and maybe even a little angry that he could sleep through their terror. Jesus opens his eyes, doesn't panic. He slowly gets up, calm and composed, and looks directly at the raging storm. He speaks to the wind and the waves, not with a shout, but with a voice of absolute authority. He says 3 simple words: "Peace, be still." And instantly, a miracle happens. The wind just stops. The towering waves flatten out. The chaotic sea becomes completely calm and quiet once more. The silence is almost as stunning as the storm was. Then, Jesus turns to his disciples, still trembling, and asks them a gentle but powerful question. "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples are speechless. They look at each other, their fear now replaced by a profound sense of awe. Whisper among themselves, "Who is this?" Even the wind and the waves obey him. They had seen him heal the sick and teach with authority, but this was something else entirely. This was power over the very fabric of creation. You know, we all face storms in our lives, don't we? Maybe it's not a literal storm on a sea, but it's a storm of anxiety, a storm of financial trouble, a storm in our relationships, or a storm of uncertainty about